Screaming. No, wash your hands. Get your butt over here. What will happen? Then what will happen?
Are you better off with how big is
That. I don't know. About like yesterday, give or take. That's however you feel about it. Why? You have something else?
No, I just.
If what's not all the way down? Oh, yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything. No one will care. What did I do? Did I put this in the wrong place? Did I do something incorrect? What did I do? Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? Did I put it? I did. In the right place. Miracle. What's up, Tim? How's it going? How are things out in the Grand Canyon neck of the woods? See if I can get this. I'm not quite where I want to be with this new setup yet, but I'll get there. What's up, Scott? What's up, Toby? We're not quite where we want to be with this being out front thing, but we're close. What did we do last time? I feel like we... What's up, Bob? I think we turned off the light over our head. Did we do that last time? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I feel like we did, though, or something, right? What's up, Chris? Lincoln. I don't know. I think we... Didn't last time we turned off these lights? I don't know if I liked it off or not. Let's see. Let me turn it off real quick and see how I feel about it. Hey, look at that. I don't know. Okay, turn it back on real quick. I think I like it better on. Turn it back on. I want to see. I can't remember. I'm old. I think it was on. Lincoln, you can turn the lights on there, son? Yes. I'm gonna leave them on. Let's do tonight with the lights on. Is everyone having a good day? Everyone having fun? You know, until Series 2, there's just not a ton to break. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to bum rush to do everything. I have an idea for another break I want to do that involves the box, the one-hole box of Bowman Sapphire, 2024 Bowman Sapphire. Those suckers are going for like $600 a piece that I got, and Topps didn't offer more, which is unfortunate. How do we feel about 2023 Platinum Anniversary, the new one? Do we feel like we want to break more of that in you know, not down times, in quieter times? We do not. We definitely do not have. I'll wait till we answer one question before I go on to another one, because I clearly am just going all kinds of crazy today. But we definitely still do not have enough Series 2. I think we're just going to go through it. Between what I have to put in the shop, I mean, 12 cases. If we, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have long to think about it. I better think about it. So what's going on? Anyone have anything fun to share? Last night, I went to play poker with Dooney. There was a 7 o'clock tournament. I went out in 12th position. He went out in 11th. So we both missed the final table, sadly. I played tight so I could go long, and I just didn't get enough cards. It happens. Sometimes you just don't get cards. Sometimes you can race and build your stack, and sometimes it just sucks. See if we can find a good angle for this. See, because I think we have to be, we can't really be, can we be this way? Can't really be this way. I mean, I guess, you know. I don't know. I guess it isn't too bad. Austin Riley. Hey. CJ Abrams. No one's talking? You guys just aren't going to talk to me, huh? Okay. Seth Lugo. Royce Lewis. Nobody wishes to speak to me. Gabriel Arias. Ted Williams. Connor Pilkington. Cole Sands. Shohei. Yeah, we are boring tonight. Oh well. I'm sure you're frying something or something. Bobby. Are you frying something, Toby? Is that why you're not talking? Chris is probably bouncing a grandchild on his knee. O'Neill Cruz. I don't know what the hell the rest of you guys are doing. Bob probably fell asleep already. Tim's probably walking the Grand Canyon Trail. I don't have any idea. Jeremy Pena. Do you? Thank you, Tim. There's one vote for it. I think we're going to have more, Albert. I'm pretty sure we're going to have more. It's funny that for the first 2 weeks, nobody asked for it at all in the shop. And now all of a sudden, everybody and their mother's asking for it. So we'll put some in the shop and we'll break some. Bob's not asleep and Chris is not bouncing any grandchildren on his knee. So it is a boring night. All right. It's okay. Not every night can be exciting. If every night was exciting, you know what I'm saying? Then every night would be exciting. I don't have an answer. Maybe, I don't know if I can get more or not. Let me ask. Maybe I'll up it, see if I can get 8 cases. We'll see. Spencer Thorke. Bob says yes on platinum. Rough and Odor. Hey, that's nice. O'Neill Cruz. I like O'Neill Cruz. Personally, I like O'Neill Cruz better than I like... Ooh, am I too close? Let's see if I can get this back a little bit better. Is that better? Better than I like Cole Sands. Better than I like Cole Sands. Hey, keep your box away from me, boy. Quit throwing stuff over here. Hand it to me. Troublemaking kids? Oh, jeez. Raise your hand if you have trouble making kids. Honestly, all of this was very selfish on my part because I just wanted to get more Heliot Ramos rookies, you know. CJ Abrams. I just want more Heliot Ramos rookies. And I'll get them. I got a big old stack of them the other day. 2 days ago. Julio Rodriguez. I'd made a decision not to, unless it's a purple or better. I'm going to sleeve these, but I'm not going to top load them. I did the same thing. I pulled the other ones out. I mean, if it's you know, top load worthy card, we'll get there. Tucker. What can we expect in our Platinum Anniversary 2022? Bunch of cards. Bunch of cards. Yeah, that ain't working. Should I lean him back more this way? Does that work? Does anyone have a problem with the lean? Is that too much lean for everyone? Satchel Paige, so he'll be an Oriole. I mean, I think it's a better, does a little bit better for us. Stephen Kwan. Not so much glare. So we definitely got to work on the lighting. We'll get there. Hey. Why do you keep putting your box over my cards? Get your box out of my way. Dorcas. Jeez. $5 for anybody to come slap my kid. Am I a Ramos fan? I'm a Giants fan. I keep the Giants in every single break we do. So if that answers your question, Danny, that tells you. I do like Ramos, so he's been playing very good baseball for the Giants. I think he's finally getting the chance that he would not have gotten, but injuries happen, and now he gets to play, and he's playing very well. So, but since I keep the Giants in every break, ooh, that would have been nice. Kershaw autograph. I have a vested interest in these guys not sucking. I have a vested interest in these guys not sucking. So, Warren Spahn. Ooh, these are tough. Ref Schneider. You don't. These aren't. These are out of '99. Yeah. Ref Schneider. That version of what's his butt sells for like $600. Oh, you got an auto out of which update? Chrome update or just regular update? I wonder how many Ramos. There's Julio. What was he in? What year was he in for Bowman? I wonder how many. One of these days I'm gonna have to go back and look and see. Ronesy. Very nice. I have to go back and look and see how many I have. C.J. Abrams. Did you guys look at the Series 2 checklist? I think it's pretty solid. I likes it. Dodgers will be like $700. That way I can selfishly keep them for myself. You know? Why would I do that? No, I don't know. I'm a selfish person, I guess. I don't know. Cubs are going to be a good spot. Ooh, Julio. The, man, back to back to back. Dodgers are going to be a good spot. There's 3 or 4 good teams in there. And it won't be crazy, which I like. We ain't going to be paying $2,000 for a case of, Lord, could you imagine $2,000 for a case of flagship? Ugh. eBay. Oh, how I miss eBay. eBay, we would have gotten $2,000. Rodon. I wonder if I can do this. I still don't understand how Lawless got enough playing time. Get a rookie card in Topps products this year, I guess. Yeah. It's a good question. I think there's a lot of assumptions that go on, you know? Nice. Julio, and then whatever happens, happens. I need to change this so it's more this way. So I'll work on that because that's a pretty good angle. But then I need to fix that part of it. So I'll work on that. A better downward angle. Kinder falafel. Joe Musgrove. Bryson Stott. Bo Bichette. Oh. See again. Bryson Stott. Bob Feller, that's a good name for a pitcher. Suzuki. Is he still doing? Is he still a thing? I don't know if he's still a thing, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. People are weirded out coming to the shop and having me up front. One guy came in today and he said Ian always looked, he thought it was better, and he said Ian always looked disinterested. Well, if that's the case, I get it. And he probably did, let's be honest. Ooh, Josh Gibson. I think I was keeping Josh Gibson in these, wasn't I? I think I did. Next after Series 2 is Tribute. Is it Tribute? I saw it. What do they have a pre-sale today on Topps? Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 1. There's a lot of cut sigs in there that I will not be sharing with you people. See what I did there? You people do really quick to put a separator between us. So I can distance myself. Like Scott does with his students. Scott refers to his students as you people. Julio. You people are killing me. You people are driving me crazy. You know, those kind of things. Scott was going to come work with me, but he said he didn't want to commute from in the Northeast to St. Louis every day. Pretty selfish person, but whatever. Whatever. Just know that Scott was given the opportunity. He passed up a grand opportunity. Gold. Luplow. Gold. 26 out of 50. Jordan Luplow. Arizona Diamondbacks. Will Smith. Suzuki. I think I have more. I don't know if I have it. I used to have the old. We were using a bigger camera for a long time, and I had a stand for that. Maybe I need to take a look at that. See if I can find it. Geez, I hope Heliot takes off and base is going to be fairly cheap. Me too. Ken Griffey Jr. Acuna. Could be, Scott. Could be. I'll take that trade. Ooh. All right, all right. Old time's sake. For old time's sake. Mike Clevenger. Oof. Clevenger got a couple of dinks and dorks in him. Wow. Out of 250. They might be wanting to right about now. That is true. And pay his contract. He is sucking right now something awful. I mean something awful. Garrett Cole, All-Star. Yeah, he got hurt, and then he came back, and then he got hurt again. So that is not helpful at all to a team that signed you for $31 million per year for 2 years. Yeah, you're not helping any. Juan Soto. I heard of that guy. Stephen Kwan. They would have had a decent 1, 2, 3 too with Bob Philly. Huh? Yeah, with Kyle Harrison and Logan Webb. But now they can't. Giancarlo. Where's all the mystery wonder autos? I thought they were in this stuff now. I don't know. Mystery?
Yeah, didn't Wander have cards in before he was technically counted as a rookie in the product?
He had cards before this. Jacques Peterson. Elliot Ramos.
Logan,
Jeremy Pena.
Logan Webb rookie in 20, right? Is it left or right?
Your left.
Julio.
Like this.
Bobby. I like Bobby.
It's not that bad.
Julio. What are you dorks doing?
Listen to the song. They can hear that. Though.
When did he do that song?
How many more sleeves here in a minute?
Okay.
Steve Antoine.
I thought that Eurovision was his first song.
Oh no, they don't want to look up.
Shane McLanahan. Hunter. Bryce Elder. Jackie. Estrada. Justin Verlander. Is Verlander a Hall of Famer? Cam Aldred. Cam Aldred. He is a bats left, throws left. Sorry, I was looking at that. Spencer Thorkey. Sorry, I know this is a little awkward. We'll get it figured out. Willie. Right behind Willie Heliot Ramos. CJ Abrams. Bobby Witt. Boo. So Scott Hockford, what are you going to do all summer? Just going to have a bowling league and that's it? Not going to do anything else? Gabriel. Jeremy Pena. Tree Turner. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left to go. Bowden Francis? Never heard of this guy either. Bowden Francis. Aha, housework. So Scott will be cooking and a cleaning. Johnny Mize. Future Giant Pete Alonso. I like that. Future Giant. I would only pick up Pete if I were the Giants, if that were to happen. On a trading sign. Wander. You know what I'm saying? You cannot have the guy for half a year. Got to have him long term. Vegas. I thought the National was in Reno.
Next box gotta be open.
Last box. Case 1. Mojo. I like 2-for-1s myself. Anytime we can do 2 cases for the price of 1, we should just do it. Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. How do you say that? How do you say that, Toby? Eddie Matthews, Spencer Torkey. Gabriel. Baton Rouge. So was I saying it right? Ish. Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge? No, that's not right. That sounds terrible. Baton Rouge. No, that's not as much fun. If you're local, do you say Baton Rouge? And you let all the touristy people and gingers say it the other way. Aaron Judge. What? Show here. You're an hour and a half away, so what does that mean? I mean, we're 4 hours away from Kansas City. We still say Kansas City. Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. JJ, I don't know. Matajevic out of 199. I don't know how to say his name. Maybe he's Scandinavian. Maybe it's Matajevic. You know, like so many players are Scandinavian. That is. CJ. Julio. Aha. I understand. Bryce Harper. Don't throw the ball at me. Do you know who I am? Yeah, that's why I threw the ball at you. Baton Rouge. Maybe the fancy people say Baton Rouge. Mike Trout. I like Mike Trout. Julio. You go there often? Royce Lewis. Forever. Bobby Witt. Jeremy Pena. Juan Soto. Heard of that guy. It's amazing how when you live close to something, you don't ever do it. I mean, we have casinos all over the place here in St. Louis, and it's not something we do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you think you would. Pelicans games. Is that like when you take two Pelicans and make them fight each other? Yeah, seldom. It's weird how that works out. Then you go to Vegas and you don't want to go to the casino. I know basketball. Yeah, I got it. Just making a bad joke. I like bad jokes. It's the only jokes I have are bad jokes. Oof. Look at that. I did not expect to see an orange Pepiot. Isn't it Pepiot? 6 out of 25. That's pretty. My goodness. Birdie. You live that close to the Cardinals Stadium, Bob? What stadium do you live close to? No, Bob Oberhaus. He's here local. No, he's in like Germany or something right now. October festivizing or something. I don't think I've ever gone to the casino for a show here. CarShield Stadium. Where's CarShield Stadium at? I don't know which stadium. Who plays there? How embarrassing that I don't know that. Oh, okay. Got it. The Hoots. That's the one off 79? The Hoots. Kirby Puckett. O'Fallon Hoots. Bob doesn't go there because that's where the Hooter girls have their softball game, so he's not allowed to go watch that. Spencer Thorkey. And let's be honest, who wants to go watch a bunch of Missouri Hooter girls? Anyway. Julio. Was that mean? That felt mean. Jeremy Pena. Suzuki. Is that true, Bob? Are you a proud sponsor? Hey, Scott, what's the last show you went to watch at the casino? O'Neill Cruz. Both times he went, his wife came and hunted him down, made him leave. Connor Joe. Hank Aaron. Hapa. Nick Plummer. Few of the bands that play. Oh, really? Anybody? Any big names? George Soler. Eagles. Wow. Oh, tribute bands. Oh, that'd be fun. The one tribute you can give Elvis is stop trying to give Elvis a tribute. That's what you can do. Landon.
Yeah.
Come on. Calvin Foucher. That better be Foucher because that's a whole different world if it's not. I mean, whole different word if it's not. That word better be Foucher. I can't say it otherwise. Royce Lewis, this is the last box of the, whatever this one is. Topps Chrome Update. Is that name Foucher, you guys think? Elliot Ramos. Pepiot, back to back. And a Tampa Bay Rays auto. Danny has a Tampa Bay Rays auto. He's very excited about it. Danny is very excited about it. So excited he can't even type. Shohei Ohtani. So now we're into 16 boxes. 16 boxes of Topps Chrome Platinum 2022.
All right. Save the foam.
16. No. Is that Dooney?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing double dip. No problem. Yeah.
Johnny Bench. My mother or your daughter? Dansby. I get to sit back here in a second and let Landon catch up real quick. Maybe I'll have a drink of my unsweetened iced tea. Unsweetened iced tea break. Unsweetened iced tea break. You guys have, what do we have around here? QT? Do you guys have QTs near you? Ooh, I see color. I like it. Usually in the light boxes, 1 or 2 autos /15. Some big names can come out of there. I love me some unsweetened iced tea. You know what the problem is, Danny, and you wouldn't know this yet, but I'm so sweet that I can't drink sweet tea. That's true. Ask Scott, he'll tell you. I am so sweet. If I drink sweet tea, then, you know, it's like sweetness overload.
Sweet tea.
It's like
20 times better.
It's like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup and then chasing it with a Pepsi. That's why. That's how. What? What are you trying to say, Toby? Are you saying that I'm not sweet? Oh yes, I am. Oh yes. Oh, this is starting to become a very hostile work environment. Hostile work environment. Okay, we're gonna go through here slowly for the first box or two because I can. Who's this guy? Nico Horner. Is Nico a different number on the back? I can't see. Oh, you know what I didn't bring up? I did not bring up my 18. Nope, he's not. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We scored right away. Right away. Look at that. This is a mean group. It's very mean. Sparky. He's a refractor. De La Cruz. It's a terrible, mean group. Billy is a refractive. Come on, Billy Williams, stop that. Dick Allen. Love is a very strong word in this case. Out of 199, Ichiro. Very nice. Let's just say, without going that far, that I am very attached to all of you. Warren Span, Catfish. I am very attached to all of you. Brian Anderson, Justin Morneau. Marcus Stroman. Ooh, out of 75, Jeff Bagwell. Or if you're a Ginger, Bagwell. Either way. Out of 75. Yeah, I know, I gotta fix the camera. I'm looking at the camera too, thinking it looks kind of dumb. Miguel Sano. Black and white. Mini Diamond. Spencer Thorkey. I like Spencer. Larry Walker. Joe Morgan. Yeah, that's what I'm coming for. Bang. Heliot Ramos. Right behind Heliot, Gaylord Perry. Lou Boudreau. What's up, Kevin? Satchel Paige. St. Louis Browns. So that's the Baltimore Orioles. Jeff McNeil out of 99. That's the great thing about this one. There's so much color. What's going on with you, Kevin? Anything fun? Earl Weaver. Go ahead. Take what stack? Do I care if you take the stack that I stacked to the left that needs to be sorted? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
I don't care. Oh, Heliot Ramos twice. Nice. I think most of the Mets are gone at the deadline. Reed Detmers. Enrique Iglesias is the second baseman now? That is crazy. Hey, Mattingly out of 150. That's why you haven't heard very much from him musically. I didn't know he started playing baseball. Satchel Paige. George Brett Day. Tom Mattingly again. I like Don Mattingly. Uh-oh, out of 15, John Heasley. Pink auto. I don't know if that's pink, but pink auto. John Heasley. I can think of other Kansas City names I'd rather have than John Heasley, but /15 John Heasley. Will we get more? We'll find out. I'm going to say that we are going to get, I'm going to put the over-under at 1.5. This would be awesome person. I love it. Yeah, this is a good product. Danny, we're going to have in series 2023 version of this back in stock. Back in Smith. Lee Smith out of 75. And then we'll break that some more of that. Yanni Hernandez. I got some of the 51s up there too. We'll probably mix those in at some point. I don't know. Jesus Aguilar. Jeff McNeil. I hear McNeil's in trouble. You know. You got it. Well, you have to ask. I don't hunt people down for tags. I'm far too lazy for that. Trust me. But you'll see it pop up. Joey Bart. Poor Joey. Dave Winfield for the Padres. Refractor. Out of 199, Edgar. He's in the Hall of Fame. No. I can't do the Joey Bart song anymore. He's a pirate. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Zach Thompson for the Pirates. That song is over. That song is over. Mike Trout. Such a great song. Such a great song. Mitch Moreland. Very greedy person. Stan Musial. Out of 250, Jonathan India. That's what Scott's hair looks like. I don't know if you guys know that, but with nothing on top. Oh, Mike Trout. Mini Black Diamond, or whatever they call that thing. What do they call this thing? Mini Diamond? Black Diamond? I don't know what they call it. Gaussman. So all the Barts go to the pirate spot now because the Boston... I never said I don't want them. I just said their song is retired. I never said one time I didn't want them. I still think Joey Bart's going to have a career. I just, you know, don't sing the song anymore. I had to retire the song since he's not a Giant. Jim Bunning out of 199. Tony, is it Santian? Whatever, either way. You have to retire a song once the player's no longer on the team. What are you going to do, sing it all the time? Come on. Look at that. George Foster. Matt Vierling. X Fractor, Y Fractor, Z Fractor, whatever that one is. Mojo Fractor, Mojo Refractor. Jose Canseco. He is a refractor. Bryson Stott. Out of 75. That's a nice one. Satchel Paige. Baltimore. Joe Adell. Poor Joe Adell. Torrey Hunter. He's in everything. Name a player that's in every single product Topps puts out. Yeah, Joey. I hit a rose gold. Wow. Greg Madux. CJ Abrams. Oh, is that Willie? Is he a refractor? Clayton Kershaw out of 250. That's pretty. Here, Yeller. Come back, Yeller. Best left-handed pitcher till you put him in the playoffs. That's a pretty good song, actually. Torrey Hunter. If you go back, every single product Topps has put out, all the way back to 2015, Torrey Hunter's been in it. Every single one. I defy anyone to find one product. If you want to waste your time, you know, Mike Yastrzemski. Gene Segura out of 150. Oh. Jakob Robson. Jakob. Huh. Those Scandinavians, they're tricky. Jakob. Christian Patchy. Ron Santo. Nope. George Kell. Yeah. Ooh, that's off center. Spencer Thorkey. Marcus Stroman out of 75. Stroman. Ambergy. Amberger. Stan the Man. Hey, Evan Longoria. Is Longoria playing this year? I think he might be. Might not be. Refractor Tria. Joe. Oh, can't do it. Jim Palmer. Very underrated pitcher out of 99. Very underrated. Jim Palmer is. Tria. Paul Konerko mini whatever. Cal Ripken Jr. Tony La Russa. Ooh, his time was tainted going to the White Sox for sure. O'Neill. Chris Bassett's out of 299. He's a Metropolitan. 299. Orlando Cepeda. I don't like that guy. Manny Ramirez. I think I'm at my quota of mispronounced names. You know. Breakers Guild. Breakers Guild. Tyler Stephenson. If you know about the Breakers Guild, you know about the Breakers Guild. If you don't, you're just not special. Brandon Crawford out of 100. You can't find on the internet. Sean Murphy. It's like Fight Club without the fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's the no fight Fight Club. Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. Salvador the Cheater. Salvador the Cheater. Nick Allen. Out of 299, Dave Winfield. It's kind of funny the way that Major League Baseball did all this gambling stuff. We're suspending this guy and that guy and this guy and this guy and that guy, and they can't play baseball anymore. And oh, by the way, Shohei Ohtani didn't do anything wrong. End of story. Thanks. Let's move on. Michael Chavis, Joe Morgan. All these things that came out, and then just like, that's a negative on Ohtani. That was not weird at all. Derek Jeter. X-Fractor. I'm not saying Ohtani cheated. I'm just saying it was weird the way they did it. Diekman. That's one of Toby's favorite players. Trevor Rogers out of 199. He's a Miami Marlin. Hold on, I got it. What? Dune, quit talking about me, or I'll do to you what I did to my interpreter. Hey, That guy's mean. Josh Hader. Gleyber Torres. Glybar Torres. Not allowed to say his name, but he's not a nice guy. How much do we do Bowman? I do Bowman when Bowman comes out. We do new things as they come out. Brendan Rodgers. Are we a Bowman heavy group? That is a negative, Danny. We are not a Bowman heavy group. Charlie Blackman. But when it releases, we do it all. Javier Bays. Next week is Series 2. Then after Series 2 is Tier 1. Brandon Lau out of 250. Yeah, baseball almost exclusively group. Out of 99, Mitch Haniger. Until Topps, takes over baseball and football, then everybody has to start buying baseball and football. I mean, baseball and basketball. Except when we start doing basketball breaks, I will keep my favorite team, the San Antonio Spurs, in all the breaks that we do. My favorite team is has been for my entire life, the San Antonio Spurs. Big fan of that Jeff Robinson guy they had in the 80s. Garrett Cole and that Jim Duncan guy, whatever. So you're a big fan of both of those guys. What sells for $100? You have to give me context. Ozzy. I need context. Yeah, that's right. That's 100%. Yeah, that guy too, Scott. Scott knows what I'm talking about. Andrew Vaughan. I have no idea who that guy is at all. I'm just saying that my favorite team is San Antonio, so that's all I'm saying. Josh Winder. So just so we're all clear that I will keep my favorite team in all of our breaks. Urias. Nick Lodolo. Just like when Top starts putting out football, my favorite team will be, is that one team with that one guy who was drafted first overall. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that was drafted first overall in 2026? That guy. He's always been my favorite. Always. Nick Fortes. I meant that team's always been my favorite team. That's what I was trying to say. Tim Raines out of 250. Rafael Devers. Bobby. Benintendi out of 150. Earl Weaver. I wonder where he got that last name from. It's a weird name. Hank Aaron. I heard of that guy. rid of that guy. Purple Rains. That would be awesome. Jim Palmer. Dion. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That many boxes left out of 16. Dennis Eckersley. Hey, Hank Aaron Rainbow coming. Out of 25, Chris Bassett. Did I see a little dink? Chris Bassett out of 25. Liam. Warren Spahn, Roger Maris, Kyle Hendricks, Hoy Park, Mike Schmidt. Out of 299, Mark Burley. He's a local guy, but he will not sign autographs. Too bad. Try to get him to come to our monthly show to support his favorite charity, but Luis Heel, he's a very private person. I respect that. You don't want to do it, don't do it. He's earned the right to say no. Tony Gwynn, he doesn't sign much anymore. Adam Wainwright. I wonder if somewhere there's a some sticker autos of Tony Gwynn. I see there's a Kutzig in Series 2. Out of a Hyundai, Frias. Mark. How you say that, Scott? I don't know how to say that. Dustin Pedroia. Mini Diamond. Vladdy Jr. X-Fractor. Julio Rodriguez. That's a pretty card. They do a good job with this product. Frankie. Is he pitching? Maybe the Giants should pick him up. Mariano Rivera. Luke Voigt. Phil Necro. Colas Very. Carlos Rodon. Dick Allen. Bobichette. Future Giant Bobichette. Phil Rizzuto. Max Scherzer. Hey, Moises Alou has a Giant. Ian Happ is here. Refractor. Eli Morgan. Mazeroski. Chapman out of 250. Chapman. Ronald Acuna. Base. Noah Syndergaard. Sidner, whatever it is. Yes, I'm messing around. Mark McGuire. Aaron Ashby. When will Trevor Bauer get signed? Yeah, I know. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world. Somebody should sign him. The Giants should sign him. I'm throwing it out there into the baseball force. The Giants should sign Bauer. San Francisco's the perfect place for him to be based on his lifestyle proclivities. Trey Turner for the Dodgers out of 75, right? Where else would you want to be than San Francisco? I'm just saying. Enos Country Slaughter. Miguel Cabrera. Gleyber Torres. Scott Rowland. Mazeroski. Mateo. If you can't make fun of your own team, what can you make fun of? 5 out of 50. Lou Boudreau. Cleveland. He's a Clevelander. Spiders. Cleveland Spiders. Ooh. Randy Johnson. Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford was a good pitcher, too. Mason Thompson. Jim Palmer. Rodney Klein Carew. Out of 299, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. Al Lopez. I like, see, this to me, Mike Strimsky. This is a good 2-for-1 for the case break. Get a lot of. Oof, we got a little grossness on the back. Oh, what the hey? What the hey? Poor Willie. Poor Willie Mays. He's got some damage. Poor Willie. Tom Seaver. Josh Hader Pena. He's not on the Mets. He's on the Giants. The New York Giants. Paul Molitor. Mark, whatever it is. You're not allowed to say wandering child. I think it breaks some kind of rule. Just FYI. Tony Oliva. Why here's line? What?
Print line.
Oh, print line.
Right down the middle.
Out of a Hyundai, Max Kepler. Now we're starting to stack up. Hank Aaron. Joey Votto. Is Joey Votto a refractor? No. Brian Reynolds is. He is a refractor. I thought Joey Votto was, but I was wrong. De La Cruz. Out of 199, Paul O'Neill. He's related to O'Neill Cruz. I don't know if you guys knew that. Jose Ramirez. Landon says he's about to open the last box if you choose to mojo it. Juan Soto. Max Chronic. Johnny Bench. Robin Yount. Out of 99, Jack Morris. Ted Simmons, Ryan Mountcastle. Josh Donaldson. Is there an autograph in there?
I got a glimpse of something.
Is it pink? Probably not an autograph thing, but 7 boxes to go. 7 boxes to go. Jackie. Angel Zerpa. Hey, Moises Alou. Packy Naughton out of 199. Thome. Jim Thome. Jack Morris. Billy Chappell card would be awesome. Roberto Clemente. Eric Davis. Eric. Hey, Buster. Would you knock off my stuff there, kid? Bobby Dewar.
Your stuff they get knocked off.
Quit knocking my stuff over. Carl Yastrzemski. Out of 250, Tyler O'Neill. He's also related to O'Neill Cruz. And Paul O'Neill. Jack Lopez. Urias. Dylan Carlson. Glenn Otto. Diekman. Albert Frias. Dave Stewart. Out of 199, Vidal Sassoon. Ted Williams. Otto Lopez. CJ Abrams. Hideki Matsui. Mike Zunino. Hunter Green. Michael Chavis. Is Chavis still playing? Keep anywhere? A-Rod out of 75. Man, look at that. Another Satchel Paige. I think the other one was out of 75 too. Crazy. That probably pays for the Orioles spot, just those 2 cards. Tim Raines. Mini Diamond. Mini Diamond. He is, Scott. You're so knowledgeable about baseball. It's crazy. Landon seems to think that this box here, this stack here, had something. So let's see if it does. Keith Hernandez, Gary Sanchez, Minnesota Twinks. Hoppa. Ooh, the Babe. For the Boston Red Sox. Jordan. Oof. 5. What does that say? Oh, 1 out of 50. 1 out of 50. It didn't make sense when I turned it over. 1 out of 50, Cal Ripken Jr. That's pretty. Gold. Gold. Say it with me. Gold. Shane Bieber net. I'm going to need more sleeves. Did your mom fall asleep?
No.
Randy Janssen. Monty.
File for me.
Very nice. Freddie. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. Man, Paul O'Neill again? It's going to be a Paul. I think we had a Paul O'Neill blue earlier. Curvin Castro. That's crazy. Alec the Bomb. Carlos Santana. Nico Horner. Lodolo. Gene Segura. It's probably the refractor. Austin Riley. Vlad Sr. Juan Yepes. Out of 75. Kinder Falafel. Aaron Judge. Fairchild. Edward Cabrera. Miami. Ken Griffey Jr. Huh. Juan Marichal. Nolan Arenado. Frank the Big Hunk. Out of 250, Jack Flaherty. I bet you that's what he saw. Probably saw Jack. Did you see gold? Is that what you saw?
Yeah.
Oh, just Flaherty. Bill Buckner. Bill Buckner. Anything good tonight? Finally got little knuckleheads. I don't know. Who do you have, Chris? Boggs. Craig Biggio. If you have the Mariners, we haven't had anything massive for Julio. The Twinks. I don't know. I have to go back on the recap. O'Neill Cruz. Hoyt Wilhelm. Got a big stack of stuff. Ryan Feltner. Nothing wrong with that, Dwight. That's one of my favorite pictures. Nothing wrong with 100 Kirby Pucketts. Josie Altuve. Robin Yount. Out of 150, Hal Newhouser. Oh, Lord, do you two know each other? That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Red Shandinst. Packy Naughton. Brandon Belt. Mike Trout out of 150. AJ Alexi. AJ Alexi. Gary Carter. Ralph Kiner. Ralph Kinder. Tree Turner. Manny Machado. Stan the Man. I have one box of Sapphire. I have one box of Sapphire sitting over there. I thought Topps was going to offer some more, but they didn't. They might still. Out of 199, Andre Dawson. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to open my one box, since it's just one box, or include it in some break. J.P. Crawford. hard to decide. Hard to decide. On the one hand, I like to add things to the brakes because it's fun. On the other hand, I'm a very selfish person. Oof. Man. Look at that Mike Schmidt. These things have some. What's going on with the rollback there? If I have one box, I have to rip it. I shouldn't put it in the. I shouldn't put it in the brakes. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I want to open it, but then I also want to have the enjoyment of seeing, potentially a big hit go to somebody in the group. So that's the difficulty for me. Yadier Molina. Probably have two. Probably have two. Maybe three. I'm surprised you could type all that out. How the hell do you pronounce that? Pad Paracha? Pad Paracha? 250. Billy Williams. That's a lot of words. Lars Newbar. That's not a bad idea, Scott. If I add a break, I get to keep the Giants. I don't like that. Tatis. Out of a Hyundai Prius. I lived at the jeweler for a few years or else I'd be no help. Derek Lee. Bobby. That's not a real name, is it? Larry Doby. Robbie Grossman. Out of 299. Ooh, we got a stack there. Bruce Suter. Wow. Who's Walker Jenkins? That's his real name? Oh, that's what the name of the color is. Okay, good. I was like, whew. Pink sapphire, huh? Guess we could find out after this. Though then I feel bad not putting in the break. But do I feel that bad? I don't know. Chris Bryant. I mean, look at these things. I don't know why what happened there. Early win. They need to not come up with hard words when you're talking about variation colors. I mean, it's just too hard. Can't you just say pink? Nolan Ryan. X-Fractor. Trevor. Corey Kluber. Mark with the last name that I can't pronounce again. Torrey Hunter out of 150. My goal in life is to not be like whatnot breakers. I mean, no offense, but I just, that's just not my goal in life. Julio. So I'll just go with pink. I don't know what the hell that is. It's not on. I've actually been pouring a lot of my money into bourbon. Jacques Peterson, how's that going? You buy the bourbon and resell it? Carlos Santana. Mike Piazza. Cody. Uh-oh. Whit Merrifield out of 50. Wait a minute. Was the other? No, the other one was Seattle, huh? Whit Merrifield. So we got an autograph for the Mariners. We got an autograph for Kansas City, but not the ones we wanted. Eckersley, so 2/15 autos, but off a little bit on the names. Eli Morgan. Yeah, I imagine if you crack the boxes, you got to get rid of them pretty quick. They are ridiculously hot right now. Aaron Judge. Mark Burley. Oof. Reed Detmers. Out of 50, Noah Syndergaard. The gold's pretty. Larry Doby. Max Scherzer. Dick Allen. Bryce Elder. Out of 99, there's McNeil again. Gabriel. Corbin Burns. Acuna. Where do you flip your stuff, Chris? Justin Verlander. Lorenzo Kane. TJ Friedel. Out of 50, Brendan Rodgers. It's true gold. Tom Lavin. Quan. Nico. Goose. Kyle Lewis out of 299. Tatis. Otani. Vida Blue. All right, guys, last box. You want to mojo that? Last stack mojo. This is our, oof. This is our, oh, it's going to fall if I don't fix this. This is our recap stack so far. So it's a big one. So we'll see what else we add to it. Jackie Refractor. Come on, Jackie Refractor, get in there. Out of 199, early win. Larry Walker. Hey, Bryson Stott. Rookie X-Fractor. Got rolling. I found 2 binders that are just loaded with, from collections we bought. They're just loaded with roll-ins. I got to go through and see if there's anything interesting. Tejada. Out of 250. A couple of binders with a bunch of low-numbered stuff in it too. Steven Strasburg. It's just finding the time to go back through a bunch of. I found another one that I bought. I guess I bought it. Ooh, a third auto. Riley Adams. Wow, we got 3/15 autos out of that case. Riley Adams, 1 out of 15. That's the first time that's happened. Bob Gibson. Out of 75, Rick Farrell. Acuna. Sammy Long. I don't even think he's with the organization anymore. Mason Thompson. Kevin Smith. Where does that say refractor at? Oh, right there. Jackie Bradley Jr. What'd that say? 199? 199. Easy. Tyler Glass now. Soto was pulled from the game after. Oh no. That sucks. All right. Big in stacks. Here we go. Diamond Glass now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Ooh, I gotta lean it back a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Jackie Bradley Jr. I'll get this camera fixed. Out of 199. Black and white Acuna. Farrell is out of 75. Riley Adams, the first of our 3/15 autos from that case. Nice. Black and white Strasburg. Tejada's out of 250. Black and white Walker. Early wins out of 199. Black and white Vita Blue. Kyle Lewis is out of 299. Black and white Tom Glavine out of 50 for Brendan Rodgers. I'm just going to say what these guys are. Corbin Burns, McNeil out of 99. Max Scherzer, Syndergaard out of 50. Kirby, Eli Morgan out of 299. Our second /15 auto is Whit Merrifield. I don't know why I put these guys up there. Mike Piazza, orange Carlos Santana out of 25. Julio, Carlton Fisk, Torrey Hunter is out of 150. JD Martinez, early win is out of 250. Bruce Sutter, Robbie Grossman is out of 299. Bobby Witt. Derek Lee, Frias is out of 100. Lars Nootbaar, Billy Williams out of 250. Yadier Molina, Strasburg out of 150. JP Crawford. Was he hitting? Yes, we just needed some. Yeah. All right, Danny. Take it easy. Out of 199, Andre Dawson, Ralph Kiner. Alexi is out of 150. Walsh, Newhouser out of 150. Feltner, Wilhelm out of 199. Buckner, Flaherty out of 250. Cabrera, Kinder Falafel out of 75. Trevor Rogers, O'Neill out of 199. Cal Ripken out of 50. 1 out of 50. Gary Sanchez, Tim Raines, Satchel Paige out of 75. I think we got 2 of those. I'm going to check in the numbers. Otto Lopez, Bruhan out of 199. Tyler O'Neill out of 250. Jack Morris, Jim Tomey out of 199. Mountcastle, Jack Morris out of 99. Jose Ramirez, Paul O'Neill, a second one out of 199. Now I got to check. Kinder Kepler out of 100. I got to check. I think these are these 2 different ones? Oh yeah, they're 2 different ones. 49 and 105. Well, darn it. No, not after an at bat, after being in the field. Oh no. Left forearm, huh? That sucks. Really? All right, Bob, take care. Black and white, whatever this guy's name. Molitor out of 199. Seaver. Brian Reynolds out of 299. Whitey Ford. Boudreaux is gold. Cabrera. Trey Turner out of 75. Syndergaard. Chapman out of 250. Dick Allen. Bill Necro out of 299. There's Julio. Pedroia. Frias is out of 100. I think we had 2 Frias out of 100, didn't we? Luis Heel. Burley out of 299. Liam Hendricks. Chris Bassett out of 25. Jim Palmer. Hank Aaron. Benintendi out of 150. Bobby Witt. Tim Raines out of 250. Lodolo. Urias out of 250. Vaughn. Ozzie Smith out of 299. Mitch Haniger out of 99. Brandon Lau out of 250. Charlie Blackmon. Gleyber Torres. Rogers out of 199. Joe Morgan. Okay, and Dave Winfield's out of 299. Good grief. Thanks, Scott. Let's see if I can grab where we stopped there. Sean Murphy, Manny Ramirez, Bassett out of 299. Canerco, Palmer out of 99, right? Ambergy, Marcus Stroman out of 75. Robson, Segura out of 150. Clayton Kershaw out of 250. Hunter, Santillan, Jim Bunning out of 199. Mike Trout. India out of 250. Zach Thompson. Edgar Martinez out of 199. Aguilar. Lee Smith out of 75. Bobby Witt. Heasley. Oh no, we had 2 Kansas City guys. 2 Kansas City autos out of 15. That's crazy. Don Mattingly out of 199. Earl Weaver, McNeil out of 99. Sano, Bagwell out of 75. Ichiro and Bobby Witt. I guess we only had 1 of these. Satchel Paige. I could have sworn there was 2 Satchel Paige. Guess I'm crazy. From the other case, Calvin Foucher autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan Pepiot out of 25 for the Dodgers. Bobby Witt purple. Julio purple. Matajevic, I don't know, out of 199. Bowden Francis auto for the Toronto Blue Jays. Good grief. Cam Aldred auto, Pittsburgh. Bobby Witt purple. Mike Clevenger out of 250. Jordan Luplow out of 50. Julio purple. Ronzi Contreras auto. Ref Snyder out of 99. Cole Sands auto, and Bobby Witt purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 autos again. So 1 in every other box. All right, guys. I'm going to take the long walk of dealing with all these cards. I appreciate you buying in a lot. And I don't know if we're going to have more breaks for the rest of the week or not. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Tomorrow's Friday. Is tomorrow Friday? We'll figure it out. If we don't, that's fine, because we've got Series 2 next week, and we got to start worrying about Series 2, so I'll figure that out. Thanks again. I appreciate you a lot. Take care. If I can do anything for you, you know where I'm at.